What's going on, guys? This is Malcolm, and you are on Malcolm Talks. Thanks so much for visiting the channel. Now, today I want to talk to you guys about saving money. Why is it so difficult to save money? You know, a lot of people have an issue with this. Saving $100, $200, $300, $400, $500 can be extremely difficult sometimes. Some of you guys have no problem with this. You know, maybe you've got $50,000, $100,000 saved up in some bank account somewhere. Maybe you were given the money by a parent or grandparents. Maybe you have so much cash that you don't know what to do with. This video is not for those people. This video is for the people that actually struggle just a little bit saving cash. You want to get $1,000, $2,000, $3,000 saved up just as an emergency fund, and you want to start. You want to do something so you can start. Well, I have an answer for you guys, and I'm going to share with you a method that I use, and I call it the money order savings principle, or the money order savings method. I'm going to share it with you. Very, very simple, very basic. Basically, what you want to do is save money orders. Now, as simple as that sounds, I've looked all over the internet. I hadn't seen anybody doing it, so I figured I would go ahead and share it with you. All right, guys, so first you want to go out and you want to get yourself a safe. Just a very basic safe. This safe right here is called Century Safe, and I got it on Amazon for about 30 bucks. Very important to have a safe in your house, and I think it's a good psychological trigger. It works really good for me because it lets me realize that, hey, I have a place where I can put my extra money that I'm not gonna go back into. But what we're really talking about is the money order principle. Now let me just give you an example. So this is my safe. Inside my safe I have a bunch of gift cards that I don't use, but I can use them whenever I feel like it. I have a few of my business cards, just some emergency extras. I've got some blank receipt information where if I just so happen to have a shoot or some type of event, you know, I'll be able to provide them with some type of receipt. Now this is a little old school. You know, this is just something I've had in here. That's actually been in here for a couple years after a Christmas shoot that I did in our neighborhood. But you know, I got a silver coin in here. That's just something that I bought a while back. I'm actually planning on purchasing a lot more silver at some point. Got my spare car keys. I'm sure they can be somewhere else better, but they're in my safe for right now. And down here I got a lot of other important documents as well. Now here is where I keep my money orders. As you can see, I'll go get a money order. I hope you guys can see that. Can you see that? Yeah. So I'll go buy a money order whenever I'm thinking about it, or whenever I get any extra cash. So that one's for $350. This one is for $250, $250, $249, $130, $100, $25. So basically, and you know, I was able to save this up over the course of a couple months maybe. But this is just something that has really worked well for me. And I think the reason why it's worked so well is because, I mean, when it's time to spend money, it's so easy to spend money. So the money order principle is what I call it. The money order principle makes it a lot more difficult to spend this money. If this were cash, I could go in here and just spend this cash right, you know, with no problem. If I put all this money on my debit card, obviously I could go spend that money much easier than cash even. If it's on a credit card, that's even more easy to spend, okay? The money orders really work well for me because I can watch them grow. You know, it feels like cash maybe, but this is $350, so it's actually, if this makes any sense, it takes up less surface area. So for $350, I have one check for $350. Whereas if this were cash, it'd be three $100 bills, which is much easier to break up and spend. And you can always come up with an excuse to spend money, folks. You know, the money order principle has really worked well for me. I would encourage you guys to do it. You can start off with something really small. You know, the money orders, they do cost $1 a piece. So if you're gonna start trying to save money by buying money orders, you know, I would just I would try to, you know, at least buy one for 25 bucks, 50 bucks. You know, you don't want to go much below that because you are spending $1 per money order. So just keep in mind, if you buy a $100 money order, then you have to pay a $1 fee, which is 1%. So you're kind of eating into your ability to save there, whereas if you put it in a bank, you wouldn't have to pay that 1%. Well, maybe you would because of fees or whatever. But bottom line is, folks, you want to be able to save money, not spend it. These money orders are good for 1 year. Some money orders are good for longer than that. After a year, I think you have to pay a monthly fee of like $1 or $2 per month or something. So no big deal. Get you a safe. Very important. You can lock this up. You know, I tucked this away in my guest room back there, and it's really worked well for me. You know, in the last couple months, like I said, I've saved up maybe 1,500 bucks, which is not a lot of money, but it's a nice chunk of change. You know, that's a nice emergency little fund there, you know, for things that come up. Like just recently, I think my wife's AC went out in her car, or it's not blowing cold, so I got to go see what the hell's going on with that. And then on top of that, I need to probably get 4 new tires for my car. So, you know, things come up, you know, as an adult. You deal with different costs, different things that come up, different things that you have to take care of. And you don't want to always use a credit card because you're still spending money. And then you have to pay interest on that credit card. So, guys, go ahead and save your cash, save your coins, save your, do whatever you do to save money, whatever works for you. Money orders work great for me. You can do whatever you want, and it's been a good deal. Well, hey, that's pretty much it. Very simple. It's not rocket science. The money order principle. The money order, I guess I should say the money order savings principle, or the money order savings method. Not really sure what I'm going to call it yet. But go ahead and try it. Try it out. I've actually showed you everything you need to do. Just go ahead and get you a safe. Go ahead and buy you some money orders. And just go ahead and start saving them. Your money orders are going to cost you about $1 a piece. Some are even more than that. At your bank, they may be like $3. But you can go to a CVS or a Walgreens or something. Publix, Kroger, you know, get you a money order for like $1. And just start stacking those money orders, because you're not going to spend them. I mean, what are you going to do? Go take the money order, go to the bank, tell the bank to cash it, then get that money? Like, nobody wants to go through all that. It puts a few more barriers in front of you spending your money. And all it does is grows. Guys, I want to thank you for watching the channel. This is Malcolm Talks. Save your money. Take care of yourselves.